I wish to marry your daughter, sir. She is simply one of the most delightful and charming individuals I've ever encountered.
Mr. Townsend, you must be very susceptible. As Catherine's father, I have, I trust, a just and tender appreciation of her many good qualities, but I don't mind telling you I've never thought of her as delightful or charming and never expected anyone else to either.
Well, I'm sure I don't know what I'd think of Catherine if I were her father. I can't put myself in that place. I speak from my own point of view.
And you speak very well. Keep talking, sir, for I feel sure you'll be telling me next of her beauty and wit.
Dr. Sloper, I don't pretend to know what alchemy is at work here, but the fact is, I've never been happier than these 10 weeks.
To introduce magic to a man of science in the course of a dialogue signals that common ground has long departed.
Well, then let me speak a language you will understand. So I've lived long enough to learn certain truths about myself. One is that my vanity requires an audience. Now, this is not the most attractive of traits, and women are quick to acknowledge this. Not so, Catherine. I tire of myself before she tires of me, which is saying a great deal. What you see and my stories are all I bring to this union. And she makes me feel like the most important being ever to roam the planet. Do you know what it's like to be the most important person in the world to someone? Perhaps you do. Perhaps that is what brings us to this place. Catherine is so good and honest and true. She lives in a place where everything is shining and clean, and where everyone has the best of intentions. I never imagined such a world. And now I want to live there with her.
You are a remarkable individual. As a dinner companion, as a storyteller, as a man of the world, and in fact, as a superior human being, I take off my hat to you. But the absence of employment, means, a profession, any visible prospects place you in a category from which it would be imprudent for me to choose a husband for my daughter.
But it's not for you to choose. It is for Catherine to, and she has chosen me.
You've spent a life idling. Now you've decided it's time you found a position. A position in the parlor of 21 Washington Square as the husband of a weak-minded woman. You see, you need not be concerned with my eyesight.
Well, that is not what Catherine sees.
I have 26 years, and the deep well of her respect and admiration to draw from. I'll supply her with a pair of spectacles.
Well, do not forget that I too draw from that same well.